Hi guys, how are you? So this presentation is all about brooding. So welcome to this presentation on brooding chicks. One of the most important stages in food production, especially in broilers. So we can start by defining the term brooding. It simply refers to the care and management of new hatched chicks from the day they hatch until they are able to regulate their own body temperatures, usually between 4 to 6 weeks of age. But when we are in broilers, most is the first 3 weeks of brooding, first 21 days. So during this period, chicks require special attention because they are very delicate and vulnerable to both disease and stress. The first requirement in brooding is providing adequate heat. So most of the times when we talk about brooding, we are talking about heat. Newly hatched chicks cannot maintain their body temperatures, so a heat source such as infrared lamp, gas boot, or a charcoal stove must be provided. The recommended brooding temperatures is about 32 to 35 degrees Celsius during the first week. So in the first week, we are expecting a farmer to maintain the temperature of 32 to 35 degrees. The temperature should be then reduced gradually by about 2 to 3 degrees each week until the chicks are full feathered, which means we are saying they are now able to produce their own heat. So, observing chick behavior can help determine whether the temperature is appropriate. If chicks crowded together under the heat source, they are too cold. If they move far away from the heat source and pant, they are too hot. So when chicks are even spread throughout the brooder and actively feeding and drinking, the temperature is likely correct. So it is encourageable that when we do this brooding stage, a farmer is supposed to buy a hygrometer or a thermometer to check the moisture content in the temperature levels so that you'll be able to regulate if the temperature is too hot or the temperature is too cold. So then I'll go for proper feeding and watering are also essential in protein stage. Chicks should have access to clean, fresh water immediately after arrival. A high quality chick starter feed should be provided to supply the nutrients needed for rapid growth and development. Feeders and drinkers should be cleaned regularly to prevent contamination and diseases. Note that on this, the ratio of feeders and drinkers is a key aspect in this issue. Not that when we have 100 chicks, it means that we need 4 drinkers and 4 feeders. On 200 chicks, we then multiply by 2. When they are less than 100, we subtract by 2 feeders again, which means we are dividing by 2, meaning at 50 chicks, one is supposed to buy 2 drinkers, 2 feeders. Another issue is that of good housing conditions. They are equally important. The broodhouse should be clean, dry, and well ventilated. Bedding materials such as wood shavings can be also spread on the floor to absorb moisture and provide comfort. Wet or dead litter should be removed to prompt to maintain hygiene. Some uses hay bales instead of shavings or are the same. Disease prevention is another key aspect of successful brooding farmer. Farmers should follow recommended vaccination schedules, maintain strict cleanliness, and limit unnecessary visitors to reduce the risk of diseases. So, that's what we are saying on the issue of brooding. In conclusion, to that issue of brooding, successful brooding is just requires proper temperature management, adequate nutrition, clean water, good housing, effective disease control. By providing the right care during the first weeks of life,
farmers can raise healthy, strong chicks that will grow into productive with the poultry beds. Thank you guys for watching.